Now we're going to make a ball or a sphere, and you can turn it into a football using the background paper. So you could do a red one, or you could do whatever you want. We're just doing a basic ball shape for the football using the football design. So first of all, print out the template to make the ball, print it out in the size that you want. And then what we're going to do is also print out the background paper. I've chosen this white one with a kind of multi-football on it. And then trim around the paper, just cut off all the excess here. And I've just used a little bit of masking tape before I start cutting it out. Now these are going to fold here. So I don't want a hard crease. I just want a light one which will help it bend. The little tag at the end, so just go from there to there. And just go all the way along. And just give a little indentation so when you're folding it around it will go more easily. And then what you have to do, go all the way around and then just cut that basic shape out. And when you've cut it out you end up with that. So you've got your basic shape there. You can use that template again if you wish, but then I've got this one here. So what we're going to do now, that's going to fold around, and gently, one by one, these are going to join up together, and we'll do this step by step. So the first thing is we're going to take a little bit of glue, and what I'm going to do first of all is just a little bit of glue on that tab at the end, and then I'm going to stick that like that together. Let that secure. Hold it well before you attempt to do the other sticky bits. Then if that's nice and secure, it's not going to all fall apart. So just stick that together first. Now that's securely stuck there. And what we're going to do is just take it one at a time. A little bit of glue would help if the glue was coming out. There you go. Just a little bit of glue there, and take your first one and just overlap it there and stick it down. Try and get that circle stuck down as best as possible. And you just hold that for a few seconds. You can see how that's overlapping there, and just hold it, and then basically you just follow it around. Next one onto here, next one onto here. So I'll carry on doing that and I'll show you how far I've got in a minute. Now you can see I've stuck all together the little round dots there at the end, so it's forming half the ball. And as you can see probably from the inside how they're all stuck together. Now all you have to do then is do exactly the same with the ball at the top. A little bit of glue, and then do the same and just fold it over as you go along, just sticking those together. And now you can see on the top there I've stuck those all together, so when you bring them all together it forms that ball shape there, and you've got a nice 3D ball that you can use in various ways. I think I'd use that with fairy lights. You could put a fairy light onto one of these onto each of the fairy lights and you can light your balls up.